Hello, and welcome to my video on the England Rugby League talent pathway. This is following on from the blog post that I did the other week on youth sports coaching. This presentation will give you an insight into what the sport of rugby league in England does to produce young players. The award-winning England Talent Pathway programme aims to increase the number of quality 12 to 14-year-old rugby players through the education and training of children coaches. The RFL, or the Rugby Football League, Performance Department believe that every young player playing the sport of rugby at the age of 12 is already on the England Talent Pathway. So how do they upgrade the coaches? Well, they have a programme of coach education. This is an inclusive player profiling education and is 24 sessions long. This is then used and adapted to meet the needs of all the young players in the coaches' teams. The England Talent Pathway, or ETP for short, players are supported to be the best they can be. The aim of the ETP is to improve the quality of all young players by guiding coaches and players on what is best to be delivered to the young players. There are many factors that affect which young players go on to England. Therefore, they have come up with an approach that they do for every coach when they are coaching their players. Number one is that they are the best prepared for England. Number two, best prepared for the club. And number three, best prepared for school. The England Talent Pathway approach is centred on helping coaches to develop talent within the age groups of under 12s to under 14s. The aim is to grow a greater pool of talent to improve standards and develop potential England players. This approach by the England Talent Pathway helps coaches answer, what should I be doing to develop the players to then be the best of their ability, to then go on to play for England, be the best for the club, and be the best for the school. By coaches asking this question and using this approach, this will lead to improved quality of players. These will play in their own environment longer, increase the inclusivity, more opportunities for the players to showcase their potential, and regular and sustained player profiling. My view on the ETP. The key for me as a coach in the ETP is that it was needed because we were behind the Southern Hemisphere for a long time. It worked because we got to the semi-final in the last World Cup. Great expansion into the women's game, and the end goal of winning the next World Cup is in sight. As well as the men having a 4-year plan to win the World Cup, the RFL have introduced a new talent pathway for the women. This includes their own Super League with televised games, a 4-year plan for them to win the next World Cup, their own 19s competition like the men's game, and their own scholarship programme for 12 to 16 girls. Thanks for watching my blog on the England Talent Pathway. This is a link on the series on youth sports coaching. The information from this blog was taken from rugbyleague.com, plus my own views as I'm a coach in the pathway. My next blog will be on how to improve my own coaching and what I've done to do it.